Hi, with Darren Pang, I'm Mike Emmerich. Great atmosphere here. We welcome you to Colorado.
Always a thrill to be here, Mike. Let's meet tonight's starting goalies. For St. Louis, a man at the top of his game, Brent Johnson. And in the other net, getting the nod, for Colorado, Patrick Waugh.
We're ready to get underway in Colorado.
Not much action early in the game here.
Sent into the corner. Off the mark. That shot's wide. Smothers it. Draw to the left of the net. Sent to Pronger. Pass to Stillman. Dimitra takes it up ice. Advance to Tanguay. Rink wide to Forsberg. It's a breakaway. A shot. Draw to the left of the net. Touch pass to Van Ryn with a shot. Mellanby dumps it to the corner. Wide. Off the mark. Guides it on to Reinprecht. Feeds it across.
The crowd is waiting for something to happen right now.
Smothered. Face off in the left circle. Over to Pronger. Moves it quickly to Drury. Play stops as a penalty is called. And St. Louis will be a man short.
You're flirting with danger when you engage in all that extracurricular stuff. Their top-ranked penalty-killing unit have been really getting it done.
Draw at center ice. To Pronger. Dumped into the corner. That'll go wide of the cage. That shot's wide. Retrieved by Drury. Left side to Forsberg. In all alone. Over to Reinprecht. Guides it on to Reinprecht. Shoots it into the corner. Wide of the mark. He missed the net. Along to Reinprecht. The drive. They're scoring a lot of goals in St. Louis.
Terrific offensive output for this team.
Moves it quickly to Wait. Cross-ice pass. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. And Colorado will have a two-man advantage.
Their top-ranked penalty-killing unit have been really getting it done for the Blues.
Draw at center ice. Over to Salvador. Sent into the corner. Wide of the mark. Guides it on to Reinprecht. We're 5-on-4 now. Shot. Played into the corner. Misses wide. Off the mark. Off the mark. Lost it to Drake. Intercepted with a wrist shot. Time on the power play winding down. Takes a shot. Pass to Drury. Drury with the puck. Big shot. What a spectacular save. Into the corner. Off the mark. Off the board. Across right to Reinprecht. Right side to Drury. Cross ice to Drury. The Avalanche want to change lines. To Mellanby. One-timed over to Drury. Passes to Tkachuk. Mellanby controls the puck. The Blues want to change. Feeds it across.
Neither team taking any chances so far. They're just trying to get a feel for the game here.
Colorado called for offside. Face off at center ice. One timed over to Pronger, to Dimitrov. Rink wide to Keene. Rink wide to Tanguay. The pass offline. Cross ice to Stillman. Cross ice to Tanguay. Feeds it across. Cross ice to Dimitrov. Smothered. Face off in the right circle. Touch pass to Van Ryn. He drops it. Over to Tanguay. To Tkachuk. Right side to Finley. With a slap shot. Pass to Forsberg. Retrieved by Van Ryn.
Still no score in the first period, but both teams are playing real aggressive hockey.
To Tkachuk. Rink wide to Wait. Rink wide to Tkachuk. The Blues change up. Rockets one. Up to Keene. Hip check. Lets it rip. Love by Johnson. Over to Mellenby. Across right to Tkachuk. Left side to Wait. Slap shot. Wrist shot. The Blues go for a line change. Rink wide to Tanguay. Time almost up. Touch pass to Tanguay. He scores! The goalie didn't have any help, and he gives up the goal. The Avalanche now have a hold of the lead. Face off in neutral ice. Drury with the puck. And that'll do it for the first period. Colorado 1, the Blues 0. We are set for the start of the second period.
St. Louis needs to put pressure on early, get a goal or two, and take control of this game.
Drury with the puck. Controlled by Blake. Rink wide to Tanguay with the shot. Smothered by Waugh. St. Louis makes you earn every goal.
The Blues minimizing the number of quality scoring chances against them this season.
To DeVries. 1 goal game. Rink wide to Forsberg. Feeds it across. Pass picked off by Tanguay. Unload. Passes to Ferraro. Rink wide to Dimitrov. Dimitrov shoots it to the corner. Off target. Rink wide to Tanguay. The Blues change it up. Pass to Drury. The Avalanche change up the line. Wrists it. Just missed. Wide of the mark. Drives one towards the net. Kicked aside.
Great chance there.
Over to Reinprecht. To Keene. Moves it ahead. It's a breakaway. Gathered in by Skula. Cross ice pass. Reinprecht leading the rush. The wrist shot. Johnson gathers it in. Face off in the right circle. Touch pass to Forsberg. The slap shot. Quick pass to Drury. St. Louis wants to draw even. The drive. Tremendous pad save. Big shot. He shoots. Incredible save. Cross ice pass. That play is offside. Face off at neutral ice. One timed over to Pronger. They score! He goes one-on-one with the goalie and makes him pay. The Avalanche pulling away.
Tanguay blew that shot right over his shoulder and popped the water bottle right into the air.
Draw in the neutral zone. Messier controls the puck. The slap shot. Save by Waugh. Quick shot. Cross ice to Yell. Cross ice pass. The Avalanche change up. Puts it on goal. To Dimitrov. In all alone. Left side to DeVries. Short pass to Tanguay. St. Louis trailing. The Blues head to the bench for a change. Unload. Over to Tanguay. Cross ice pass to Finley. Over to Tanguay. Moves it ahead. Back with it. Hip check thrown. The Avalanche want to change lines. Sent into the corner. Advances the puck to Finley. Rink wide to Mellenby. The Blues change on the fly. Draw in the left circle. The Avalanche rescue the puck. Winds up and fires. Guides it on to Corso. Across left to Eastwood. Big shot. He covers it. Face off to the left of the net. The Avalanche rescue the puck. Loads it up and fires. The Avalanche out in front. Skates his way through the neutral zone. Feeds it across. Over to Drake. Over to Mayers. The Blues score! Face off at neutral ice.
Number 21, Jamal Mayer.
The shot. Cross ice to Dimitra. To Stillman. Offside.
Dallas Drake. And number 25, Sean Perine.
Face off in neutral ice. Picked up by the Avalanche. Over to Kachuk. Over to Tanguay. Delivers a blow. Tanguay races over to get it. Johnson covers it. Colorado likes to play here.
Colorado loves playing at home this year.
Draw to the right of the net. Over to Pronger. Rink wide to Forsberg. Right side to Tanguay. Colorado would love to have an insurance goal. Unloads. Skula in the defensive end to get it. Time running down in the period. Rink wide to Forsberg. They're whistled for offside. Face off in the neutral zone. Tucked left behind. Shoots it into the corner. That's the end of the second period. Colorado 2, the Blues 1. We're moments away from the start of the third period.
Colorado wants to fight off any early rushes in the third to keep their slim lead.
Moves it quickly to Pronger. Feeds it across. Cut off by Forsberg. Feeds it across. Feeds it across. The shot! Smothers it. Waugh denying both the tough and easy shot tonight. Draw in the right circle. Drury races over to get it. Cross ice pass. Passed ahead. Picks it off. Shooting. Drury in the defensive end to get it. Quick shot. The Avalanche looking for a little breathing room. Puts one on goal. Draw to the left of the net. Over to Pronger. Shooting to Tanguay. Sent to Kachuk. Cross ice to Tanguay. Puck ahead to Kachuk. Right side to Tanguay. Lets it fly. Face off in the right circle. Quick pass to Pronger. Over to Drake. Rink wide to Podine. Tanguay hustles to it. Big blast! Caroms off the boards. To Drake. Pushes it up. Cross ice to Podine. The Blues change up. Muir in the defensive end to get it. Moves it quickly to Drake. With the shot. Muir controls it. Colorado wants to put this one out of reach. Feeds it across. Across right to Podine. Over to Tanguay. Big shot. St. Louis chases it down. Lets it rip. Waugh with the glove save. Across left to Keene. The Avalanche change it up. Shoots. He missed the net. Wait retrieves it. Pass to Drury. Retrieved by Salvador. Rink wide to Mellenby. Cross ice to Forsberg. Over to Mellenby. The Blues go for a line change. Quick pass to Mellenby. Feeds it across. Shot. Waugh found it in the webbing of his catching glove. Tapped up to Tanguay. Feeds it across. Dumped into the corner. Wide. Off the mark. To Dimitrov. Shot. Across left to Tanguay. The shot. Over to Stillman. Colorado would love to have an insurance goal. A good road record for Colorado.
They're extremely effective at taking the home crowd out of the game.
A shot. Gathered in by Messier. Guides it on to Yell. Over to Eastwood. Picked up by Eastwood. Blasts it. Cross ice to Tanguay. Cross ice to Yell. He fires. Johnson covers it. Mayers faces off in his own zone. Moves it quickly to Pronger. Across left to Drake. Retrieved by Foot. Left side to Forsberg. Across right to Tanguay. Drake retrieves it. Quick pass to Forsberg. Right side to Podine. The Avalanche. He scores! Podine gets away from the defenders and stashes it. The Blues knot this thing up.
Holy jumping, this has been a great game.
Face off at center ice. Reinprecht ahead with it. With a slap shot. Shot blocked.
That'll knock the wind out of your sails.
Across left to Mellenby. Wait. Score! A couple of quick goals by the Blues. And St. Louis pulls into the lead with a last-minute goal.
That hurts. The whole complexion of the game just changed.
The draw in the neutral zone. Sent to Van Ryn. Across right to Stillman. Cross ice to Messier. Stillman in ahead of the play.
Dimitrov playing poorly tonight, Doc. There's just no nice way to put it.
Face off in the neutral zone. Tanguay takes it up ice. Tanguay controls the puck. To Ferraro. The Blues looking for a little breathing room. Cross ice pass. A few seconds remaining in the period. Whistled for a two-line pass. Draw in the left circle. Moves it quickly to Van Ryn. Rink wide to Eastwood. The Blues get the victory in this one.
It was close. St. Louis able to hold on to the 2 points.
For Darren Pang, I'm Mike Emmerich, wishing you a pleasant good evening. So long, everybody.
Third star from the Colorado Avalanche, number 28, Steven Reinprecht. The second star from the St. Louis Blues, number 21, Jamal Mayer. And the first star of the game from the St. Louis Blues, number 25, Sean Podine.